of the Angels. Second. Baseman, Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Kinsler goes down for the first out of the game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Red Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Fielder, Mookie.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
1-1 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one just missed outside. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hit on the ground out for short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 0 for 8. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Sale, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heat.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Striding in for Boston, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate.
Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 1 for 4. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Skaggs has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cozart over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 1 for 2.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bradley is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's running. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1. Runner going a second time. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now the 2-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Men on third with 2 down. The runner's breaking for home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Trout stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bounce it to the left side. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bogaerts takes off. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 strike to Pujols. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now the relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's off the green monster. He's around first, heading for 2. And what is this? He's on his way to third now. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. First time up, he went down looking. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Valbuena with a 2-2 count now. And he struck him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Vasquez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
But this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch inside the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped high in the air. Sale calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Ramirez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Blake Swihart will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 23.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bogarts shading to his right, but the left fielder calls him off. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, but the throw is not in time. Vasquez is aboard after the strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runners on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
0-2 delivery. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big swing by Valbuena, and he connects. This is carrying well. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Now pitching for the Angels.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin Maldonado.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hard ground ball to third. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our...